of strategy that was a big mistake. Yes, we're gonna collect it. If it would be a little bit lower, that's gonna be more risky. Hey guys, here we are. We're gonna be trading, we're gonna be testing our strategies, and that's the Quotex platform. We're gonna be getting into it, getting for some more, starting from the simple things and getting into some heavy and complicated. Let's start. And let us proceed to all setups and just the beginning of that. Another trading for us. And the Quotex platform is giving us all that indicators and quite a nice interface. That's not like an ad, just being thankful because I like it. It's nice. Alligator is gonna be the first one. Second one is gonna be the markers. So I think you're already starting to understand. That's gonna be a little bit like interesting, you know, not some first time getting as a trader and having strategy indicators, a little bit more specific, a little bit more, not like complicated, but less often used. And currency pairs with the biggest payouts while being actually, where's the third one? Okay, I'm gonna just check it out on all of the situations. Something is like, let me check it, and we gotta start. So I just decided to leave it like that because it's kind of interesting. You can see how setups actually can change a lot. I gotta use it just like that because all this, even these two lines are kind of helpful. Just decided, what's it gonna be like that? Maybe that's going to be something new for us. Maybe we can discover anything or something about that indicator in situations. And of course, out of that type of indicators, we don't have like, you know, like very sufficient info about what is going on. The thing is, the only thing that I've been counting on is my experience and my thoughts and assumption about that. That's definitely the peak, and I don't think that peak is going to be that long. And we were lucky to enter, you know, in the highest position of that chart, because if it would be a little bit lower, that's going to be more risky. But that's just crazy. I mean, been checking that the D marker is getting upward and hoping that it's gonna remain like that. I don't know. Let's get 4 more and then see and think. Again, I think the only thing that is helpful right here is just seeing. No, actually, indicators back here showing us the same. That's the peak, and we're gonna get downward. That's definitely where the plateau situation, and we could be safely getting into it, you know, into that opposite tendency and having our profits out of that. So let's see. I don't know. I'm actually a little bit tired, if I'm being honest, because this is one of the hell of the videos that I'm making today. And me just being in that condition, you know, this type of strategy, that was a big mistake. Because when you are that tired, when you are not so perfectly focused, you need to have the perfect strategy, the easiest, and you need to be kind of slowly by looking for the perfect situations, the safest. When I say perfect, I mean the safest one, with the most obvious decision you can make on it. So if you are in the same state of mind, guys, let's stick together. Let's assume that it's gonna be the continuation of that trend. Let's assume we have the plenty of space to grow more and more. Yep, the market in the highest position is getting flat. That doesn't mean that it's gonna be the falling, but that means that we are just at the upper position the chart of the demarker. And I think we're gonna be just skipping, and the alligator right here showing us the same. We're gonna be rising, but you can see that it's crazy. Not even gonna skip it, just all of us gonna be follow all these candles. What's that? No, we were a little bit late. Guys, we were a little bit late. Oh my God. What is that? Give me the profit while I have it. That was the green one. What is that? Are we gonna collect it? Yes, we're gonna collect it. I was nervous. I was really, really and truly nervous. It is happening sometimes. I don't know, maybe that's the platform, maybe my internet or anything like that. But when you are tired, that's not a thing you want to have. So rising. Right here, I think we are already maybe in the middle, maybe at the end, because while I've been actually making that bad, we've already started to get that downward. And you may see the demarker, the highest position, and of course, when you're already entering on this demarker already right here, but I think the first situation were when we actually detect the same, I made the opposite decision. But here the alligator lines, and that's kind of important if they cross each other or not. But I gotta tell you, with these 2 lines instead of 3, that's a little bit useless to be counting on it. And I think the massive tendency and the massive trend right here that we are getting downward, and that's, I don't know, that's fine actually. I don't know why I'm being that nervous and that sad. That's all fine. We got it just right. We entered at the nice point and we got it as a profit at the end. So, you know, and you may see it, I don't like that. I don't like this page. And that's just done. We finished, we're done, and we're gonna be happy that it's just ended. Sometimes it's getting not that perfectly, and that's fine. That's why you need to test. That's why you need to collect your own emotions and feelings and reactions and thoughts on every type of strategy that you used before. You can write it down. That's going to be kind of useful, because if you are testing lots of them, that's going to be complicated to remember all of that. That's an easy and nice just recommendation.